Hey YouTube, welcome back. I wanted to share with you all some things that's been going on, some things that I came to a revelation of in the last few days. And the first one is that somebody else can do it. If you're not able to do it, somebody else will do it and it will get done. And the second thing is that we need to take some time for ourselves as mommies to reset, rewind, and unwind. So let me jump right in. So this weekend, I spent some time away. I actually went to a conference for women and Black women specifically. And it was very interesting. It took up most of the day, but I was very happy to say that I did have a great time unwinding, resetting, doing some things for myself that I usually don't do. There was a guided relaxation section, and it was very exciting because at first I did not want to relax. I was like, I'm not laying on the floor. And I don't feel like laying on the floor and relaxing and listening to somebody tell me how to relax because I was uptight and I wanted to be uptight because I wanted to be done. So I can go back to running around and do everything that I do, right? But after I got into it, I had to say, Simone, you're the only one not participating. So after I got into it, I laid on the floor and listened to the guided relaxation and allowed myself to relax. I was able to unwind. And I didn't realize how uptight I was because I had a rough week, y'all. An extremely rough week. And after I was done with all of that relaxing, I was like, you know what? What was I all uptight about in the first place? So what? So what? I mean, let's not take it that seriously, okay? It's review week and you get a little on edge about what your review's going to say, how it's going to be. It's going to be good, it's going to be bad, but what really can you do about it? Is it going to change their mind? It's not going to change their mind. They've already decided. So I just want to say, let's take it easy. Let's just relax, okay? And while I was gone, things still got taken care of. And I was pleasantly surprised. Somebody else did it. My husband was able to take my mom to where she needed to go. She was able to get a ride from coming back from where she needed to go because, he wasn't around right away. But someone else did it. And I was like, whoa, I was gone for about 8 hours and stuff still got done while I was away. Somebody else did it. Y'all, I should do this more often. It will get done. Anyway, we'll see how that goes. But I'm going to make that my business to allow myself to be missed and for someone else to do some things while I'm away a little bit more this year. And just understand that I don't have to do it all. I don't have to allow myself to feel like things won't get accomplished if I don't do it. It will get accomplished if you don't do it, y'all. It will get done, trust me. So anyway, my second thing was that reading. I'm going to make some time to get back to reading. My goal has been a book a month, and I realized I haven't read nothing fully. I'm on one book in January. Actually, I started that in last year, and now I'm on book number. I tend to do 2-3 books, y'all. I don't know if you all do the same, but this book is the Birth Order book, Why You Are the Way You Are, by Dr. Kevin Leman. If you have not heard of it, it's great. So I decided to pick this one up. Someone recommended it at my church, and it was sharing. I'm gonna read a little bit of it for you. And it was saying that this really jumped out at me because it applies to me because I am in this situation. I'm the firstborn. And it says the firstborn in a family, even though they don't always play the firstborn role, the first child of that gender, born in the family, the first son or the first daughter, even if there are other children before him and her, we'll find them who will be those who tend to be very busy. Okay, here it is. It says the birth order continues to be revealing when you look at who is in what occupation. For example, statistics show that firstborns often fill positions of high authority or achievement. Who's Who in America or American Men and Women in Science both contain a high percentage of firstborns. It says that we will find them well represented among Rhodes Scholars and university professors, although we'll get more fully into this in the following chapters. Firstborn are often the first child born in the family, the first child of the gender born in the family, a child whose next chosen same-sex sibling is 5 or more years older than them. And they said firstborns are like 28 out of 44 U.S. presidents were firstborn, and have been firstborns, or they function as firstborn. 8 out of 11 who ran for president in 2000 election were firstborn sons or firstborn daughters in their family. And it just goes on into sharing how firstborns just tend to kind of press and push and be, those people who are high achievers or high functioning. And it tells you that firstborns try to do a lot, try to get a lot done, try to do it plenty. And so I'm learning a lot about myself in reading this book. So I'm just sharing. If you're interested in a book, learning more about it, this is a good one. And then I decided while I was at that conference, someone mentioned the book Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. And it was her first time hearing about the book, and she had read it a couple times. But I had read that book as well. And so as that is right now, my focus is working through financial literacy, financial freedom, sharing with you all my journey, my struggles, some of my ups and downs, things that I've learned. And so I am going to go revisit that book and ideally hope to be done with it within the next week or so, right? Let's make it a week. I'm going to do it on Audible, y'all. I'm not going to do it. I'm not that fast of a reader. I'm just going to be honest. I like reading Audible books, okay? So that's what I plan to do and learn some new things as I go along. Anyway, that's what I have to share with you guys today. Someone else can do it. Take time out for you. And I hope you guys have a blessed and wonderful week. This is Simone with Simple Smart Mommy Money Moves. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye. Remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Thank you.